This is the brand new Mount Kembla Trail Network, which after over 10 years of back and forth with the government, is finally open. Today I'll check out the trails for myself, check in with the public to see what they think.
Yeah, we loved it.
They're great trails.
Awesome, yeah.
And we'll even talk to some local business owners to see if the government's promised tourism boost has affected them.
It hasn't been quite what we've expected.
Also, we'll take a look at what this means for our beloved unsanctioned trails. And hey, if you're watching this and you're not even from the area, don't worry, because there's some awesome riding coming up. So there's 20 kilometres of trail here so far, which is a metric I find kind of hard to interpret, but that equals about 20 new trails. For comparison, Derby in Tasmania, which is arguably the best mountain biking in Australia, has 120 kilometres. That being said, this is only stage one of a much bigger plan, so there's definitely more to come. One of the super unique things about this network is it's right next to a motocross track. So this is the car park for... This is the car park for the mountain bike trails. Nice jump. So pretty much whenever the mountain bike trails are open, you're gonna hear that. It's just one of the little quirks. Here we go. Ooh, bit of a squirrel catcher. I've been waiting to see that sign for so long, it feels like. They're all open. Let's check them out. I'm so excited. So there's 3 trails here that I absolutely need to tick off my list. Vortex, fast trail, Mad If You Don't, jump trail, and Espresso, tech trail. But while I'm riding up, let's check in with the public to see what they think.
Yeah, g'day, I'm Stephen, I'm local.
I'm Romel Fernandez.
I'm Bob, and this is Max.
Name's Alex.
Yeah, g'day, my name's Peter.
Hi, Dan Smith.
This is my second time up here. We came up on Father's Day.
These are my friends from Sydney.
I love them. Opening weekend, I've probably got about 100 Ks worth in here.
They're great trails, they're easy to follow.
Yeah, everything was sick.
We're pretty impressed. We thought it was just going to be a little, almost a kiddie's track, but this is full on and pretty challenging.
Oh, it's very good. Yeah, it is very good. So lucky to have it here.
I think for beginners through to intermediate riders, great trail to get out to.
I don't even know what any of the trails are. It's our first time here.
Yeah, okay.
I wish I had an e-bike, but I don't. It'd make it a lot easier.
Really enjoyed it. That was my first time. Good for fitness, a lot of climbing. If they get a shuttle bus in the future, I'd definitely be in for that.
Yeah, power to the people who developed it.
Big thumbs up.
It's a great place to come and visit.
Given how busy it is out here, mate, clearly says to our government, we want to ride.
There are some decent sized jumps here. Probably not the best thing to warm up on. First thing I noticed, I was very glad to have an e-bike. Now the climb isn't necessarily steep or difficult, it just feels like it goes on forever. Or maybe I'm just impatient. I've been pushing 20 k's an hour on the straights and I've been going for a while. But finally, it was time for Vortex. Okay, we're into Vortex. Everyone is hyping this trail up. Okay, a couple of jumps, nice. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, what is this? Ah, Jesus! Oh yeah? Okay. Little jump. Bang, bang, oh. No warning, eh? Wow, most places you'd see a sign or something that there's mud coming up like that. That's a big puddle of mud. Okay, little jump park. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Woo! Jump! No speed to do it. Okay. Feels like the end of the trail now. Yeah, this is the end. Okay. So it's impossible to deny I didn't have a lot of fun on that trail. So let's try another one. But while I'm riding up, I figured I'd go and chat to Sarah from the little coffee trailer at the bottom of the hill.
Hi, I'm Sarah and this is Retro Roast Coffee Van. We have been bustling busy for the last 2 weekends, which is superb. We've definitely seen a new surge of customers either on their mountain bikes or they're pulling in actually with their cars and their bikes on the back, having something to eat and a quick drink before they head up the mountain. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be a long-term thing. I think that, people worked hard to get it. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kath. I am one of the managers here at the Mount Kembla Village Hotel. Because we've had wet weather, it hasn't been quite what we've expected. We want people to understand that the trails are so special and we need to look after them. The people that have ridden the trail so far and have come into the hotel have been pumped. About a year ago, we put in this bike parking, so anyone that's riding to Mount Kembla, we're happy to have you here. Open arms.
I find it interesting these businesses have been so ready for the trails to open for years, and now it's finally happened. I bet they're pretty happy as well. I think we've just dropped into Do Drop In, which is one of the blacks. Oh yeah, a bit rocky. Way, way. Oh, jump. Wait, this is really cool. Oh, that was a jump too. Oh my God, is this through the trees? Oh, that's sketch. I'm a little bit nervous just because I've not ridden this before. What is this? Okay. Wait, jump. Oh my God, nearly didn't have the speed for it. Another one. Oh! What is two-way? That's to Stinger climb. How do I get back to where I just was? And again, a banger trail. This place seems sick. Okay, let's see how these jumps go. Hopefully they're normal. Oh yeah. Yeah, sick. Oh! Woo! That was big. Okay. Dude, this is pretty cool. Woo. Yeah, big side always. Oh my God. Okay. There was that one jump I really thought I was going down. I think they're built pretty well though. Personally, I've seen a massive increase in traffic. When I went up to the trailhead to film these interviews, the car park was full and there were cars parked all the way up the road in either direction. The National Parks Service plans to have working bees throughout the year to help maintain the trails, and I think that's a great idea. It would just really suck to see these trails become overgrown and destroyed. Wow, here we go. This is Espresso. I spoke to some people earlier who said this was a bit of fun. Whoa! Oh yeah. No, this is really cool. I like it. This is my style of trail. Wait, do I need to look at this? Nah. A-line too. Okay. Woo! That's pretty steep, you know. Whoa, yeah. This has got Fight Club written all over it, this little bit here. Woo. Oh yeah. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about our old beloved unsanctioned trails? Well, they've already disappeared off trail forks, but there is a little unauthorized trail icon. But as of this very moment, the NPWS is working to remove any mountain bike trails that are not part of their larger plan. Regardless though, they've asked for the mountain bike community's full cooperation to help them move forward. It's a complex topic that has me in two completely different minds, but I will say we're lucky that these new trails are actually pretty good. Stay steezy.